The most powerful explorations built into Metastock are the performance explorations. 10 of the 26 built-in performance systems come with performance explorations. The other 16 systems have performance explorations that can be purchased in the Performance Systems Plus plugin. Running a performance exploration is like running the system test on more than one security at the same time. Our example, the Stoke RSI performance exploration, is found in the Performance Systems Plus plugin. You will not be able to access this exploration unless you have purchased the plugin. To access this exploration, click on the Explorer, or the binoculars, at the top of your screen. Scroll down until you find PS Stoke RSI Perf, standing for Performance. Click on PS Stoke RSI Perf, and then click Options. You must now check Load and put in the number of records or bars that you would like to scan. Enter 500 records because that is what is required for the performance explorations. Now click OK, and you are now ready to do your exploration. Click Explore, and now OK to begin. We again are scanning the NASDAQ 100. This time we are seeing the results of the Stoke RSI system test for each of the 100 securities. In seconds, we can view a report giving us the results and ranking all 100 stocks. You will almost have an unfair advantage on other traders with this kind of power. Let's take a look. Click Reports. We now see a list of all 100 securities. The first column, entitled L Point, ranks all 100 stocks on the Long Trades Points Only test. Click twice on L Point and see them ranked from best to worst. We see that SDL Inc. is leading the list with a 242-point gain over the space of 500 days for long trades only. That would equate to $242,000 in profit having traded 1,000 shares at a time, or $24,200 having traded 100 shares at a time. Trading long only means that you are buying long, exiting your long positions, and sitting on the sideline until you receive another long signal. VoiceStream is second with a 163-point gain. Click twice on S Point and see the same for all short trades. We see that VeriSign tops this list with a 114-point gain. LS Point ranks the stocks for long and short trades. Remember, for this system, if you're trading both long and short positions, it is assumed that you are always in the market. You are simply reversing your position with each new signal. We see that SDL is also leading the LS Point category with a 336-point gain. This report is powerful stuff. Can you see now why I said that you will almost have an unfair advantage over other traders? This can be a very quick way to find 10 stocks to be placed in a watch list that are great trading candidates. We then could run the buy-sell signal exploration each night to determine which of the 10 should be traded the next day. Let's explain the next three columns. These represent the performance of the stock compared to buy and hold. This takes the average gain or loss for each security for each day the position is held. For example, if we bought and held a stock for 500 days and the stock increased by 100 points in that time, it would have increased 20 cents per share per day. Trading 100 shares, the increase would be $20 per day. Trading 1,000 shares, the increase would be $200 per day, and so on. Had we traded a system with that stock and seen a 50-point increase within that same 500 days, but only held a position for 100 of those 500 days, the security would have gone up 50 cents per share per day during the days that the stock was held. That left our money free to make other trades when not trading the security in question. Which is better? It could be argued that the 50-point increase is better than the 100-point increase because we were making 50 cents per share each day in the system compared to only 20 cents per share each day on the buy and hold. The performance columns give us the difference between the two. In the example I used, the performance would be 0.3 or 30 cents per day better than buy and hold. The performance column ranks all stocks on your watch list using these criteria. It could rank the entire market if you choose that as your database. If we click twice on LPerf, we see that SDL has the highest ranking performance of 0.59. That equates to 59 cents per share per day better than the buy and hold. You see that the LSPerf is only 0.12, which equates to 12 cents per share per day. This in light of the LS points being higher than the L points. The reason why is that the longs perform better than the shorts, and your money was only tied up about half the time, leaving it free to make other wise investments. Can you imagine how much time would be involved in researching this data manually on each of the 100 stocks scanned? What about on the entire market? What would take you months to research is done in seconds with Metastock, freeing up your time to follow other pursuits.